Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? We are getting ourselves started. Hey Ken, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are going to be taking a look, to start off our stream today, we're going to be taking a look at the Catalyst expansion that just got announced. Thanks, fine. Good. Glad you're doing good. What kind of drop is going on with Twitch at the moment? There was some sort of schedule I could look at. Hold on. Where was that? Twitch drops. Oh, that's an old one. What's currently running right now? Is it Evermarks? Are we on to the prophecy yet? Or is it still just the skin element? Color for skins is what I see. Okay, cool. All right. I have no idea when the well, actually I think we can find out right here. Week 3, so it's gonna be sometime this week, so maybe on our stream tomorrow we'll start making progress on the prophecy skin, the Malagran Marshlight skin. How are you doing, Avoiding? How are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at the new expansion that's coming out in 4 weeks. I'm doing fantastic. I got a third of the crimson. Blah, 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 blah. Let me get the blah blah blahs out right now. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I got a third of the Crimson Harvest done this weekend with successful exploring. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good stuff. YouTube, how we doing over there? Checking in and making sure you guys are doing well, making sure the stream is doing nicely for you. 4AU was a game changer. Nice. Yeah. I'm either going to be doing, after we take a look at the expansion, we're either going to be doing more of the biocybernetics sites or doing some exploration. We'll kind of just take it from there. In fact, I am here sort of doing AT practice, but I have it up. Nice. Good stuff. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get a poll up. And we know how we like our polls. Jay Puckett, YouTube is good. Good stuff. How you doing, Puckett? I'm going to get a poll going on what we do for the stream today. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, let me just make sure. I'm going to put this up for about 10 minutes. We are going to use a timer for it. And I'm going to start the poll. This should be for both YouTube and Twitch chats. There we go. A poll has opened for what I should do for Crimson Harvest tonight. Either Pew Pew or Scan Scan. So, for example, on the chats, if you want to vote, you do vote, exclamation mark, vote, vote, ugh, blah, blah, exclamation mark, vote, and then do pew pew. So right there is the example there. All right, so we got scan, we got 2 pew pews. One of them's mine. Let me see if I can discount that. Loki! Welcome. Welcome. What was that sound? Oh, it's the new, whoa. It's the new Twitch thing that I have going on up here. What? Wow. Okay. Twitch. Yikes, my headphones. Let me go into the stream manager and see if I can fix that. I put on a couple alerts. Alert box. Edit alerts. I want these muted. Like, it's fine if it's pop up, but I want them, like, vote lore night. Ooh, we have not had a lore night in a while. How you doing, Think Dev? How you doing? You are right, though. We've not had a lore night in a while. You are very much right about that. Let me change the volume on these alerts really quick while the poll is still going. And then we will get on to looking at the new expansion. Okay, I think I fixed the sounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick hello to you all. Okay, that is still very loud, at least on my end. Hopefully it's not loud to you guys. Yeah, it's not that bad. I wish I had a little bit more finer control over that. Nah, it's good. Good. Yo! Audio's good over there. All right, I think we're good. It'll just now serve as a jump scare for me. All right, we are going to get started on looking at the new expansion. By the way, we did finally get one of our new emotes approved, which is the raving skill issue. So it's all fancy and stuff now. So we're gonna take a look at the Catalyst expansion that was just announced today. And take a look at this art really quick. That doesn't help. Let me take a look at this art really quick that my face is blocking half of. Remember, guys, vote, exclamation mark, vote pew pew, or exclamation mark, vote scan, whether I do Crimson Harvest biosecurity sites or do some exploration. Lore, we might do a stream later this week. All right, so yes, there is going to be an update November 18th. The winter expansion is on the way. It is, well, is it a mining update? Those look like fancy ventures. We will get into that. We will get right into that. All right, guys, go ahead and keep voting while we go through this. So, illustrious capsuleers, mining is the foundation of all activity in EVE Online. with entire empires, and I'm burying that right there. There we go. Thank you. With entire empires being born, thank you for the follow. With entire empires being born from a single rock, the Catalyst expansion coming the 18th of November, which should be a Tuesday. That should be a Tuesday. Yes, it is. It is always a Tuesday. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks away. We are a month away from the expansion. Highlight it as a front line of power. A new highly valuable ore will spark a new resource rush, and capsuleers will once again wield the mightiest ships in pursuit of extraordinary riches. That's the word. The Catalyst expansion launches the 18th of November. A new unpredictable ore ignites a galaxy-wide resource rush. Hyperspace fractures reveal volatile asteroid fields rich in prismaticite. I said that right the very first time. Prismaticite. Command ships. The Pioneer Mining Destroyer. Command new ships. The Pioneer Mining Destroyer. We are getting a mining destroyer in the next patch. And the Odysseus exploration ship. Ooh. Mining refined with faster cycles, critical hits, yes, a mining destroyer, and improved UI. We're also getting a new 2D map in the game. So we'll still have this wonderful 3D map here. A mining destroyer. So we will still have this 3D map, but we are getting a new map that is similar. Let me make sure I'm not going to flashbang you guys with .land. No, I still have dark mode. We are going to get a new 2D map similar to .land in game. Is it going to be a venture with guns? We'll find out. Start your journeys with a new epic arc. We are getting a new epic arc. In fact, when was the latest EVE Online epic arc introduced? Oh, come on, that's not it. Of course, it's not going to tell me when. I shall fear solo mining no more. I don't think we have had a new epic arc in years. I'm gonna have to look into that to see when, what the most recent epic arc is, but we're getting a brand new epic arc. There's going to be carrier updates, flex logs added, and much more to come. So let's get further into it. Think of the gank fun of them thinking you are bait, but then you blow them up. That's always, I love battle ventures. Remember guys, we have a poll going on whether I do some biocybernetic sites or scanning after we look at the patch notes here. Not patch notes, patch preview, expansion preview, whatever we want to call it. A resource rush. Mining is now becoming increasingly dynamic, rewarding, and fiercely contested, with mysterious hyperspace fractures revealing volatile asteroids rich in powerful ore. Let's take a look at this. Let's crank that up to 1080p. Just checking with the streamers to see if there are any girl pilots. I know we have 1 or 2 girls in slow. Ooh, what's the winner of the poll there? We do have quite the community, quite the community of female pilots. What up, people? We are looking at the upcoming expansion in 4 weeks. Check with all streamers. All right. Rain, Rahne. She's a female Eve streamer. Good person. I love her. She's a good person. All right, moving on. Discover phased fields and bring your fleet to harvest great riches, but at great peril. Dispatch new phase anchor deployables to be able to mine the mysterious asteroids and the Prismaticite they contain, but act fast before the fracture closes. Looking at the effect here, this looks drifter. This looks driftery. Makes me think you're a dude straight out looking for gamer girls. I'm not going to disagree with that. Prismaticite is a new erratic and extremely valuable ore. Refines into different minerals at random. Although by using reactions, moon material, to reprocess the ore, you can control the outcome. Interesting. So you can get just about any material you want, but you might need to invest some resources to kind of control what type of random mineral you get. So we've got a Rorqual there. We've got this fracture, and this is the Prismaticite. Looking at the graphics and the shaders here, in effect, this looks like, yeah, it's basically mineral loot boxes, but at least you don't have to pay for them. You just have to go mine them. So looking at the effects that's happening here, this gives me Drifter Jovian vibes. So I wonder if this has something to do with the Drifter wormholes that have recently been captured this year. So, new industrial and exploration ships expand strategic options, but dangers lurk at every junction. The fight for resources fuel creation, destruction, connection, and conflict across the cluster. Whether you rise to build or strike to destroy, every story begins with ore. That's what I love about Eve. They're the big recycling bin. So it's not like that ore gonna spawn in a specific region. No, it is gonna spawn pretty much everywhere, it looks like. I know a Rorqual here is being used as an example, but that could literally be low sec wormhole space, could even be high sec. There's no specific region or area of space that this is quote unquote locked to yet. So we'll see, but you definitely need moon materials to control the kind of how the ore works. So the Prismaticite is a new and erratic, extremely valuable ore, and refines into different minerals randomly. But by introducing reactions, which is a moon product, you can control the outcome. So let's say you're looking for Zydrine. You can input sodium or hydrocarbons to make the Prismaticite refine into certain minerals. We'll have to see how that works out. But back to this, excuse me. I love Eve because of the way that everything is made by a player. It's this big recycling bin. It's an industrialist goes out, mines material, and either puts it together or sells it to someone, puts the minerals together into a ship, or sells it to someone who then puts the materials together to build a ship. PvPers, PvEers, they go and buy those items. They eventually go lose them. And then the salvage goes right back into making new materials, and then it just keeps going. And I just love that about Eve. It's the big recycling bin of industry and destruction. So the Pioneer, a new mining destroyer. So I have a month to up my mining skills for the rush. That's about right. That's about right. But there are going to be new skills, including the new mining destroyer. Level up your industry game with the Pioneer, a perfect middle ground between a mining frigate and mining barges. I love that. And you can fly it as an alpha. This is what we need. We need a bridge for alpha characters to get into mining without needing to be in a mining barge. This gives them more flexibility, and it might even be a better option for them when they're, one, trying to stay alpha, or two, they want a little more oomph with their mining yield, but they want the flexibility of being able to scoot and boogie out if they have to. Even brand new capsuleers can obtain this new mining frigate after only a few hours in New Eden. Having some teeth while mining, next level for alphas. Yes, well, they can do that already with the ventures. I love battle ventures. There's even more to unlock for Omegas too, so this vessel can scale as you realize your industrialist ambitions. So they're doing a really good job of hiding how this thing looks right now. So definitely getting some, there's some venture vibes with the prongs. Got some inspirations. You got some cargo holds there, venture style cargo holds. This is going to be interesting. 3 lasers. Look, 3 lasers going on. So this has 3 mining turrets. This has 3 turrets. So already we're getting a little bit of information about this. This is great. This is great. So in all, there will be 3 versions of the Pioneer, including Tech 2 versions and a consortium issue variant, an Upwell specific variant. Interesting. So looks like we're not going to get those details until later, but this is the base values for this mining destroyer. 20% bonus to mining range every skill level. 10% bonus to mining yield every skill level. 5% reduction in gas cloud scoop duration, and a base 50% boost to mining yield without skills. That's just what it gets by default. So at max mining destroyer level 5, you're gonna get about a 75% boost on your mining yield, because 50% of 50% is 25, so that would be a 75% net yield, and a 25% reduction in gas cloud scoop duration. So let's look at the bonuses to the venture really quick. Let's just do a little compare and contrast. So what are the bonuses here? 100% bonus to mining gas cloud scoop yield. Okay, so this is already going to be way more powerful. This is going to be way more powerful than the venture. I was thinking we could come up with something like, if it had similar bonuses to kind of go, it's going to be better or something. Well, but no, it's going to be brand new. I'm coming to gank. You can't gank me, Fab, I'm docked. Like a venture with armor plating. Yeah. All right, this next thing I'm super excited about. So excited about. We have an ad coming on for Twitch here in a second, and I don't want anybody to miss this. I don't want anybody to miss this. So we're just going to take a look at our while the ad plays. It's going to start here in a minute. We're going to take a look at what I'm going to be doing for this stream. Oh, I'm gonna reopen the poll. I need more votes. It's currently 50-50. It's currently exactly 50-50. So go ahead. If you haven't already voted, please do. So do exclamation mark vote, scan if we want to have an exploration stream, exclamation mark vote pew pew if we want to go do some more cybernetic sites. Is that changing? Yep, that is changing the poll. That is changing the poll. Right on. Keep it up. We're gonna keep it open for about another 5 minutes. About another 5 minutes. And this is for the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. So YouTube chat, if you have not voted yet, you have your options there. You have your options there. And the break ends in 1 minute 45 seconds. 1 minute 45 seconds. And avoiding yarn and yawns, you are a 2-month subscriber. Thank you for being a continued supporter of the stream, friend. Hoping to get an update on housing this week. Found out rough timescale of when I'll be moving into the new place. Hopefully we'll be able to set up broadband, etc. for Eve. Nice. Very nice. I need to crack my neck. And it won't crack. Ooh. That's good. That's good. All right. You guys let me know when the ad is done. And I'm going to throw that into chat here really quick. Let me know when ad is done. And then we're going to get right into. The ad is done. All right. We're getting into the Odysseus Exploration Command Ship. The Odysseus Exploration Command Ship. Lead your fleet further afield with this new Exploration Command Ship. How many times can I say Exploration Command Ship in the same sentence? And conquer uncharted territories. We have the Odysseus Command Ship. The Expedition, it's the Exploration Command Ship. The new Sisters of Eve Battle Cruiser. The new Sisters of Eve Battle Cruiser. Command Ship. Look at this. And it's going to have this, it looks like it's going to have this rotating core. It reminds me of Spock's ship from Star Trek 2009. It looks like a turkey baster. It really does. It really does. You said the same, the jellyfish? Yeah, Spock's jellyfish. So this is the new, we haven't had a Sisters of Eve ship in a long time, not since the Nestor. So with new expedition command bursts and a massive new exploration hold, you can stay out longer, venture further, and carry more loot back home.
It's time to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
Oh. Because yeah, as much as coffee has water in it, nothing beats a little water. All right, so these are the bonuses. Yeah, look, it's gonna have like it's gonna have something rotating in the back. All right, so these are the bonuses, and honestly, this front profile, I love that. That looks so good. Imagine that in the center of a formation, leading a expedition fleet. So These are the bonuses. The Amara Battlecruiser bonus per skill level is 4% bonus to all armor resistances. Galente Battlecruiser bonuses, 10% bonus to heavy drone, medium drone, and light drone hit points and damage. Standard fare for the Sisters of Eve ships. New Eve mission unlocked. Get one of these. Right. Expedition command ship bonuses per level. So this is a new skill coming to the game. The Expedition command ship. 50% bonus to relic and data analyzer range. Holy cow. So you take 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers. Wow. That's some long range. So that's not like bonus to the health or anything. You just sit in the middle of an exploration site and you're within range to lock something and start hacking it remotely. You don't have to approach anything. Well, you kind of have to approach it in order to loot it, but so at level 5, it's a 250% distance bonus. Yeah, pretty much. So I don't know how much range that's actually going to equate to, because I'm terrible at Eve skill math. I use the fitting window to do the math for me. But still, 5% reduction in gas cloud scoop duration. 3% bonus to expedition command burst. We're getting a new command burst. A brand new command burst. The expedition command burst. 3% bonus to it, to its strength and duration. Every level of this. Oh man, I just just got all the command burst skills done. I mean, look, or at least most of them. Fleet support. I just got skirmish command specialist level 5, shield specialist level 5, armor specialist level 5. Now I have to get expedition and expedition specialist level 5 each. Okay, back to it. And then a 1% bonus to armor command burst effect, strength and duration. Hey Kiman, how you doing? Roll bonus. By the way, we have a vote going on what I'm going to do after we get through this. Kind of the expansion preview. So do explanation mark pew pew for if we're gonna do the biocybernetic sites, or explanation mark vote scan if I go do exploration. So far, what's winning? I'm just gonna call it. It's got a 2-point lead. We're gonna do biocybernetic sites. Biocybernetic sites. Yeah, and that would have added another vote. 21 kilometer new range on 6K hacks. That sounds about right. Holy cow. So yeah, you're still gonna need to move around a little bit, but yeah, I want one. 100% bonus to expedition command burst effect duration, 50% reduction in gas scoop CPU, 50% bonus to energy turrets, medium energy turrets. Yeah, that's, well, no, you can't have a friend loot it because the hack belongs to you. So you still have to go pick it up. So 50% bonus to medium energy turret optimal range, 50% bonus to command burst area effect range, 37.5% bonus to core and combat scanner probe strength, plus 10 to relic datalyzer analyzer, virus strength, can fit 2 command burst modules, can fit a covert ops cloak reactivation delay reduced to 15 seconds, can fit a 0-point mass entangler. This ship can receive bonus effects depending on the environment. I have a feeling that's what this thing is for. This lets you know visually what kind of effects you're getting. So there's different things. There's different things that this ship can do. That's not covered yet. So the 0-point mass entangler. What is this? Let's see. So this reduces your mass, prevents you from warping. No nullifier. No nullifier. So a mass entangler. So what this does is it prevents you from warping, but reduces your mass by 80%. Thrust bonus is 90% reduction. Max velocity bonus, 95%. So basically what this does is you can fit larger ships into a wormhole. That's what that means there. So, ooh. Oh, that means this thing can fit into some really small wormholes. Let's look at, yeah, they are really slow. So you want to get like right up onto a wormhole, then activate your mass entangler. And then you go through the wormhole. So that's how that would work, is because it slows you down so much, you want to activate the mass entangler just as you're about to jump, essentially. And what that does is, remember, wormholes. Every time you jump through it, the mass of your ship. Let's look at a hurricane. The mass of your ship, 12.8 million kilograms of mass. This takes a chunk out of the wormhole. This takes a chunk out of the wormhole and makes it collapse sooner. Well, not necessarily sooner. Each wormhole can only handle so much traffic through it. It has a mass limit. If it's 2 million, what that means is 20 hurricanes can go through before it collapses. For example, probably a poor example, but let's find a faction, like a pirate faction, because that's what this is going to be. Battle cruiser faction, pirate faction. What's the cenotaph? Cenotaph is 13 million. Kizaril is 11. Let's use the Kizaril as an example for mass. 11.52 million. So that's how much mass. Let's say this new Odysseus is similar mass because it's sister of Eve. In fact, let me actually do a better comparison. Let me look at the Stratios and then a Cinnaball. Is it still okay? So it's going to be better if we use like an alligator. So 13.5 million. That is not 13.5 million. Worst case scenario, let's say it's as massive as a Garista's battlecruiser. It probably won't be, but times that by 80%. The end mass of the new Odysseus is 2.7 million kilograms, which means you can fit that into some very tiny wormholes. So I want to look at something. Wormhole mass limits. Okay. From Eve University, wormhole mass limits. Total, so max individual mass. So at a 2.7, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. I didn't know some wormholes actually regenerate mass. Interesting. Okay. Why? By the way, if you didn't know this about wormholes, 2.7 is like capital weight. No. So we have 13.5 million 13.5 million kilograms for a battle cruiser. If we look at a capital like a Phoenix, 1.2 billion. 2.7 is not capital weight. That is like cruiser weight. Actually, let's look at that's somewhere between a destroyer and a cruiser. Because if we look at a Brutix, for example, pause, my math is wrong. No worries, buddy. So if you didn't know this about wormholes, you can see what kind of space you're going to be jumping into by looking at it. Okay, what is the individual mass limit of wormhole? Once we get past fingers and toes, my math gets questionable. Me too, buddy. Me too. Okay, what is the stupid mass limit? What is the... Some wormholer, please help me. I need to know what is the maximum mass. Or this whole time we're just looking at the Odysseus's ass. Let's see. Here's a total mass allowance of 2 billion. I am stupid. Maybe. No, I don't think I'm stupid. I'm just looking at the wrong stuff. Size and restrictions. Okay, that's the same exact. It's not mass, it's size. Mass does have a contributing factor to it, though, doesn't it? That's why they had to do some stuff with Hicks, because Hicks were able to use the new 0-point mass entangler to squeeze into a frigate wormhole. I can't figure it out. Anyways, the Pioneer.
It's time to drink water.
Hey, thank you for the hype.
It's time to drink water.
Oh, thank you. So with the 0-point mass entangler, you'll be able to get into wormholes smaller than you normally would be able to get a battle cruiser into. Because at 2.7 million mass, you're taking a battle cruiser's mass and squeezing it somewhere between a destroyer and a cruiser. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Finally, moving on. Mining Refined. Probably where a lot of the YouTube friends are coming in from by the title of the stream. And I think the Twitch friends too. Has CCP fixed mining? We will see. So, resource harvesting is getting more responsive, immersive, tactical, and rewarding than ever before. Faster mining cycles. While the total yield remains the same, faster mining cycles makes the process more responsive. It says nothing about having a limit amount on the entanglers. Ooh, that's true. Well, no, I think the module has a fitting limit. Does it not have a fitting limit? CCP with the early Christmas presents, right? Oh, this does not have a fitting limit, I don't think. Anyways, we're getting distracted. Moving on. Moving on. Faster mining cycles make the process more responsive and dynamic. Feel progress every second as your lasers tear through asteroids in shorter, more engaging bursts. So instead of sitting around for 60 seconds, wondering if you accidentally just burn through the asteroid, it's going to be going through much quicker, which means you're going to be able to switch asteroids more effectively. You're not going to waste a cycle off of, oh, you got 2 cubic meters worth of Veldspar on that last asteroid. Mining crits. Critical mining hits bring a thrill to every operation, offering a potential bonus yield on successful strikes from your mining lasers. All mining lasers have a chance for critical hits, but skills and modules can improve your odds. Oh my gosh, we are getting critical hits on mining. Which means everyone's yield, so whatever your mining yield is, after this expansion, that becomes the minimum, not the maximum. Smashing! Penetrating! Wrecking! Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. So skills and modules can improve your odds. Slim Monkey with the banana smash. How are you doing, friend? So mining crits are coming to the game. New mining UI and UX improvements. The mining interface has been reworked with clear real-time data and cleaner presentation integrated into the space scene itself. Doing okay, just dropping in on people. Right on, thanks for dropping by. We're just looking at the new Catalyst expansion. How's your Iron Man going, by the way? New scanners will work faster and give you clear, color-coded readouts so you can quickly see which asteroids will be worth your while, and many more improvements have been made to the mining experience. So let's take a look at this. It's on pause. I know. I know that feeling. So, this is the new mining scanner. Ooh, hold on. Look at this. There's now a mining scanner built into your ship. So yes, you can get more survey scanner tech 1 module required for precise scan results. So you still need that if you want like how much ore is left in this Veldspar. But when you click this button, oh, it color codes the different asteroids. This might be like a cherry picker, but this is going to be great for like, you don't know which asteroid type, if dense Veldspar is better than concentrated Veldspar. So it picked out the dense Veldspar and color coded it differently. You got some other color coded stuff here. So you can see regular Veldspar and regular Scordite is not that highly color coded, but you've got other more valuable ores. And that's just built into your ship. Maybe how much is per M3, maybe. Or maybe just how much more minerals are in each. I don't know if it's random, but I think it might be based off of the bottom. It says that. Let's see. Let's see. The bottom, it says it. Where's that? Operation status largely untouched. Oh, I'm blind to that. So wait, hold on. So 6,360 ISK per M3 versus 85,000. So it looks like CCP has some tweaking to do, but you can see the different values there. So, wow, I definitely missed that. Thank you, chat. Interesting. It was right there. I'm like, what do you mean? Is left on that roid. Oh, that's how much is left on that. Okay. Okay. High-sec mining is being improved. High-sec mining has never looked better. New visual updates and the return of anomaly sites bringing Amber and Kernite back to high-sec. We are getting low-sec ores back in high-sec. What's Amber get us? What does Amber get us? Amber gets us Isogen. And Kernite gives us Isogen and Mexilon. That is fantastic. So we're getting Amber and Kernite back in high-sec. That is great. Complete them for a rare chance at high-sec mining escalations, or use your scan probes to discover hidden combat sites with valuable ore. Ooh. Mainless Mike is like, yes, yes, baby. I don't have to go into low sec for Isogen anymore. Mining mutaplasmids. Mutate your mining modules and drones for potential bonuses. The new mining mutaplasmids introduce risk and reward to industry fittings, letting you push your yield and efficiency to unpredictable extremes. Ooh. Ooh. A high roll abyssal modules. I'm stuck as I cannot find a safe area to mine in Mimitar space. No real off the main path pockets. Yeah. I wonder if you could look at Dotland, kind of see if there's any that are kind of off the beaten path. Trying to think if there's any place that I can think of, but because I've been doing a lot of biosecurity sites in the low sec, but yeah, I feel you. All right, a new way to see the stars. So this is the 2D map. So we're getting a 2D Dotland like map. Yeah, a lot of Mimitar spaces, faction warfare, or a route to null. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. So we're getting a new in-game map that is similar to Dotland. Again, I'm not going to flashbang you guys, but we're getting a map like this in-game, which is easier to navigate and figure out routes when figuring things out. Clear jump ranges, dual data overlays. Ooh, oh. So right now, you can only do a single overlay. So right now, I'm only looking at security status. But if I wanted to look at security status and ships destroyed in the last hour, I have to swap between the two. Now you can put two data overlays at the same time with this new map. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I can't wait for that. Security status and ships destroyed. Exactly what I was thinking of. Super helpful. Yeah, that's great. Let's see here. Offer precise navigation and sharper tactical insight directly in game. It's the map new players needed and veterans wanted. Thank you for all the feedback. So this is one of those little things. This is Dotland has been the tool for players that has needed to be in game for so long, and this is great. Both 2D and 3D maps will feature ore availability indicators, enhanced data readability, and customizable scales, including logarithmic options for greater clarity in every view. So what that means is recently there was a change to if we look at statistics of average pilots docked in the last 30 minutes. Where's Jita? It's right here, but when you used to be on this data point, you would zoom out and you would see Jita. So yeah, it is Dotland in game. It is Dotland in game. Learn the ropes with a new epic arc. We are getting a new epic arc. I cannot find out when the last time an epic arc got introduced into the game, but holy cow, we are getting a new epic arc, and you know I'm gonna do a video on it. You know I'm gonna do a video on it. You know I'm gonna do a stream on it. This is what I wanted. It is exploration. Yep. Whether you're warping into New Eden for the first time or just want to explore everything the new expansion has to offer, a new accessible and brief epic arc has got you covered. It's not going to be the 120. Is it 120? How many jumps is the epic arc? Hold on. We were just talking about this in the partner Discord. 117 jumps. The Sisters of Eve epic arc is 117 jumps. So brief is probably like 20 jumps, 50 jumps. I've never done one. Honestly, go do an epic arc. Buckle up for the Sisters of Eve arc though. You can do it in a destroyer. You can do it, I think, in an interceptor, but buckle up. It's a long one, but pay attention to the story and the lore that's going on. Of course, the Mainless Mike series, we did go through that. So you can watch the bingeable version of the Mainless Mike series and watch me go through the Sisters of Eve epic arc as an Iron Man. So explore and experience new mining content through an introductory narrative story journey intended to test a new way to introduce expansion content. And honestly, I want this expansion, I want this new way to be standard. I want more epic arcs. I want to do... Someone on Reddit was talking about this recently, and I agree with it completely, is the Eve universe is as much a player to us as we are to it. We react to it, it should react to us. And it should be continuing its story. Right now, it does feel like most of the things that we're getting out of the Eve universe is just pushing another event, pushing another expansion. We need more of it just doing its own thing. Yes, even at least one epic arc a year. Excuse me a second. Oh, I needed to sneeze so bad. And I did not want you guys to see that. Yes, absolutely. It needs to be like a expansion introduction. Oh, sorry, that was a nasty sneeze. Just loud and just like my poor dog. She's looking at me like, what the fuck, Dad? At the end, you will have a new Pioneer mining destroyer to launch your mining career. So by completing this, you heard it from Scotland. I bet you did. So at the end of this epic arc, we are getting a free Pioneer mining destroyer. So we're getting the new mining destroyer for free for doing this. This new epic arc will introduce the Catalyst expansion to pilots of all experience levels and help new capsuleers set goals and discover some of the wonders of New Eden. We are very nearly done with covering the expansion that's coming November 18th. And then we're going to get on to actually playing the game. Well, that arc will be interesting when we are all running it together. I would like to see faction warfare be high-sec to where each race could take over all of the other races' space, but the NPC Navy fleet help defend harder and harder the more you go to the home system. That'd be interesting. Lead up for the arc? Hell, we'll do an NPSI fleet. We'll do an NPSI fleet for that. I think that'd be awesome. That would be awesome to do. Plex logs. We are getting a Plex transaction log. What is an NPSI fleet? What that means is not purple shoot it. Purple is the color that you get that distinguishes that you are a fleet member. So typically what that means is exactly what Feb is sharing. If it's not in your fleet, you shoot it. Now there's different things, like sometimes you might shoot your own blue or something, or you just refrain from shooting it. There's all sorts of drama that happens with it. But when doing basically an NPSI fleet is you don't care what affiliation. You and I, we could be at war right now. We do not care. We are having a fleet and having fun right now in an NPSI fleet. That's essentially what that is. So first iteration will display entries in the last 30 days with a cap of 2,000 entries covering inflow and outflow. So I can finally see how much Plex I'm spending on the Nest store or on Skinner packs. By the way, it is Tuesday, people. It is Tuesday. Claim your free 15,000 skill points. Claim your free 15,000 skill points. Don't forget it. There's an ad break going on. Okay. Claim your free 15k skill points in the NES store. Sorry, not sorry for all caps. I will be right back, friends, while the ad is playing. I am back, my friends, and I have brought Cinder. He is very sleepy. 69 ISK! Nice! Here, Ember. Oh, and we've got Ember as well. It is not a slow community stream without the puppy saying hello. All right. We got some emojis going on in chat. Why am I shouting? Back from ad. Every Eve trucker needs a dog. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I'll put this in chat. Ember and Cinder still not sorry for all caps. Still not sorry for all caps. Okay. We're going to wrap up. We're going to wrap up with carrier changes. So, carriers are receiving a buff to utility, a visual refresh. Oh my gosh, we haven't had a capital refresh since the Chimera got butchered, and a reduction in manufacturing costs. These are not drastic changes, but rather incremental adjustments so we can monitor the effects and work with capsuleers to refine their role in the ecosystem. Let's take a look at how these carriers are going to look now. All right, so we've got the steel beam Chimera still. We've got the steel beam of a carrier still, but it looks like it's gotten some more details. I miss the old Chimera. I really do. But anyways, we've got a revamped Archon. It still looks half finished. Well, it looks more finished. Let's call it 3/4 finished. Let's call it 3/4 finished. How about that? And we still have the unfinished Nid. It's a utility buff, so really got to see what that is. If it really makes characters a thing of the past. Suitcases and conduits. Yeah, conduits, while niche and cool, I don't think it does enough. I don't think it does enough to make carriers useful, because when you conduit a carrier, you're still running away with it most of the time. It's just the school bus. And then we have the Fanny. We have the Fanny. I'm not so sure about the Fanny. I mean, the big glass domes on either side of the flight deck, they definitely made it thicker. I don't know. I still have not forgiven CCP for butchering the Chimera, though. But it looks like it's all right. I thought the role of the carriers in the ecosystem was to receive torpedoes. Absolutely, they should not mess with that. Old Chimera is better than a beam, than an I-beam. For what it's worth, guys, let me show you what the old Chimera looked like. This is what the Chimera. That's pretty low D. Let's go with this. This is what the Chimera used to look like. And it's gonna be picky on me. It had more character. It had more character to it than the I-beam. Yeah, this is what I grew up with, what a Chimera should look like. Yeah, the fins. honestly, it's a great ship. It's a little bit more I-beamy than I thought, but still, when you can't tell the Chimera from a rogue, that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, let's look at a rock. I'm in a rock, motherfucker. That's not how I spell rock. This is what a rock looks like. A rock looks like. Now let's look at a Chimera. It just looks like a bulkier rock. The answer to that, Slim Monkey, is always yes. You can always bring your Drake. Oh my gosh, if they do a pass on the Drake, they better not screw it up. The Drake really hasn't changed in a long time. So, there is going to be a mass test. It is way too early for me to stream it. I don't know if I would even really be allowed to stream it, but all of this, the hyperspace fractures, rare asteroids, and more mining improvements can be tested in advance in 2 days at 1700 to 1900 UTC. Yeah, the fractures look cool. The fractures look cool. So mass test information. Let's see. 2 different ship fittings for the mass test within FDMLJ. So we'll be able to test out the prepare 2 fits, 1 PvP fit. So they're testing the mining changes on the Venture mining barge and exhumers, making sure that they didn't screw up and make an infinite miner, or just their changes screwed up mining in general. We'll shoot each other a bunch after doing some mining. Singularity will be open from 1630 UTC on the day of the test. It will remain open until Monday, the 27th of October. We are going to test the mining changes on Singularity on Thursday. That is a Thursday. That's a Thursday stream day for me. FC, can I bring my nag? Sure. So we are going to be going on to the test server on Thursday. We're going to be going on to the test server on Thursday to check out the catalyst changes. By the way, I saw this on Reddit, so I'm not going to take credit for this. This is a mining update. This is a mining update, primarily. And they called it the Catalyst expansion. The irony of that. The irony of that. It's me, your boy, gank alert. Oh, they want us to be ganked. Mining is the start of everything, and destruction is the rebirth of everything. The miners will be ganking catalysts now. Oh, how the tables have turned. So I'll make sure to get the announcements out. We will be doing some Singularity stuff, testing out the mining changes. I don't think a lot of things are going to be in here. We're just going to be looking at the hyperspace fractures. So I think that's what this mass test is. None of the expansion stuff. Like, I think the map is going to be there because that was in there the last mass test. So this will probably be in there. So mining changes will be in there. We're not going to be able to see the Odysseus or the mining destroyer yet, but we will be able to see the new ore, the hyperflux fractures. Oh, how the turntables. It's funnier when you say No, that's what I said. I said it the funny way. Anyways, brain's not working as usual. So yeah, this expansion is a revamp of mining, or an improvement, a expansion, some would say, to mining. And they call it the Catalyst expansion. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. And for newer players, if you don't know what that, what the significance of that is, most ganking ships are a catalyst destroyer. So it's funny. So, any questions? I'm probably not going to have a lot of answers. A lot of extrapolation, yes. I mean, catalyst sales are going to skyrocket, but only because people aren't wanting to run 280 millimeter thrashers. Yeah, that's true. How are you doing, Sean? How are you doing, by the way, Sean? So any questions? Again, I'm probably not going to have the answers. I probably know as much as you do from this post here. What questions do you guys have about Catalyst that we can extrapolate, theorize, and conspiracy theorize about? And then we are going to get on to the bio-cybernetic sites. So will we only get the new mining ship from the Epic Arc? You're probably going to be able to get it from other ways. I can't imagine a ship that's supposed to be alpha friendly is going to be locked behind the Epic Arc. They'll probably seed some BPOs, some BPCs, but you get a free one for doing the Epic Arc. Not bad. Found a system with 8 class 2 sites in it last night, and no one stopped me from running all of them. Nice. I got kicked out of Lone Trek last weekend. Lost my retribution, sadly. I was in a class 2, and no, I was in a class 3 because I was taking a shit ton of damage. And a guy came in, ganked me, and told me these are his anomalies. No one touches his anomalies. I'm like, have fun, dude. Have fun. I want to talk about the fact that you are dropping a skin color drop by us watching you. That you're dropping a skin color drop by us watching you. My brain is not working. My brain juice has gone cold. In fact, I need to probably refill. I probably need to refill. Sorry, your eavesdrop. Got it. Got it. The eavesdrop. Yes. So there's going to be more eavesdrops throughout the week. I don't control it, but I'm happy to give it to you guys with it. So I guess the Twitch drop right now is a skinner drop. It's the, I haven't even redeemed it yet. It's the Shadow Sabek Satin skin. Skinner component, and then we're gonna get a prophecy Malagrin Marshlight skin, and yeah, this is a cool skin. I like the Malagrins. Ooh, I want that green. Yep, and you can get it by watching any Eve streamer. It would be wonderful if you watch it on get it while watching mine, but I'm not going to tell you who to watch. I am honored you guys are watching me, and I hope I remain entertaining enough to maintain that. So, by the way, we just unlocked a second Varger for our We Hype giveaway. So, looks like a Romulan warship. Yeah, that it does. So we've unlocked a second Varger skin the Galnet Streamcast skin for our Twitch giveaway. So the more that everyone watches my stream that are signed up to slowcommunity.wehype.app, the more skins get developed and get included on the giveaway. Those are the words I'm looking for. And when I hit this 20-hour stream limit, which this is our very last one for the WeHype campaign, people will randomly get the my brain just is fried. Will get a Varger Galnet skin. So when I hit this, right now there's only 2 that are going to get given away. So 2 random people will get it that are signed up to my WeHype here. But that is besides the point. We are going to go ahead and find some more things for us to do. I've been having some luck out over here. So let's check these systems out. Excuse me. And then we'll kind of go down this way. We'll kind of go down this way. We're going to find class 2 sites. Isn't Kabi a null-sec connection? Probably. Probably. Be prepared to clip. Be prepared to clip the stream. We're probably not going to go that far. So what is the adjacent systems to Kabi? Yeah, it leads into Great Wildlands. NPC null. NPC null. Alrighty. So how are you all doing? How are you all doing? You guys excited for the Catalyst expansion? Yeah, I lived in Cache a long time ago. Yeah. I wasn't there with you. I'm the null sex that I've lived in. Oh, personal systems I've visited. I used to live out here back when I forget what alliance we were in. It was one of the Podlin corps that I was with. I've lived out here. I've lived out here. I've lived in Providence. I've lived in Scalding Pass. Now I've lived in Omist. Where else? What other nulls have I lived in? Cloud Ring. Cloud Ring. Important character arc there. Back in 2007, 2008. Yeah, way before my time. Way before my time. Ethereum Reach, best drone region. Yeah. Everyone lived in Cloud Ring. Content Ring, as Slow would call it. Because there was just content everywhere. It's content everywhere. Don't forget, everyone. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, which means... Ooh, actually, hold on. We're gonna do some shenanigans. We're gonna do some shenanigans real quick. It is Tuesday, which means in the NES store, don't forget to claim your 15,000 free skill points. I know I did an all caps thing on it, but don't forget. I do miss drone dropping materials. I do too. Dipping out of the spire as we speak. Nice. All right, what is here? We've got a Cormorant Navy issue, and a Senesis. I was thinking about doing some suspecty things, but I'm not going to do that.
It's hot drop o'clock.
It's hot drop o'clock. Tuesday, my dudes. Yeah. Brain.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Hydrate myself. Let's see here. There. Now I don't have to.
And that's a wormhole. Wormhole. Another wormhole. Yeah, this one has to be another wormhole.
Yep.
Okay,
Wormholes.
another wormhole. Another wormhole.
Yep, that's when we start doing our scanning. Ooh. Rename the ship. Orion saw Solo for CSM 20. You just love using me as advertisement, and I am for it. All right, we've got 2 class 2 sites that we can do. I figured out how to mute it because I could not figure out how to actually get it to like lower volume or whatever. Khaleesi! Welcome to the stream. Need to have a word on a skin to put on the ship. Need to have the word on a skin to put on the ship. It's free Wednesday. First timer. First timer. How you doing? How you doing? To make you a billboard. Oh, yeah. So, Orion, you have to figure out how to put text. You have to figure out how to put text on ships so that I can be a flying billboard for you. All right. Our goal of doing these class 2s is to get a good drop. Hopefully a consortium drop. Some of those things are like a bill. But really, you should have a redeem that they have to get you to post in local that promotes your channel. But you also post when they say as long as it is agreeable. So a channel point reward that says I need to blast something in local. That's not a bad idea. Matt's making me do forced labor, but I'll join soon. Is that what Matt's having you do right now? Is that what you're doing? Is Matt being mean? That would be hilarious to cash in on a Jade's basis. Oh no! Oh no! That'd be funny. Oh, just I'm in a like a C6, and I'm like, Orion CSM. And then just my D-scan explodes with combat probes. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be funny. New objective: survive. That would be funny to do. What would be even funnier is if someone replied and said, like, I don't know, I don't want to insinuate another person or whatever, but they shout out, I'm voting for a different candidate. I fully expect not to get elected. If I am in a good place, I will try and run again. Well, from what you have shared with me about your campaign, and what your kind of platform is, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, it's high sec. It's improving the new bro experience. Go ahead and reshare what your platform is. Channel reward redeemed. Watch me on Twitch and then say I'm carrying 5,000 Plex. So Orion, go ahead and share on stream here what your platform is again. Mostly because I forgot. I'm sorry. I know it's something that I'm in strong agreement with. Events, some faction warfare changes, dread changes. Awesome. Nice. Orion, if you get in, can you ask for more exploration missions? I'd be down with that. I'd be down with that. Might be an interesting way to also get some new implants or storyline modules. As part of events, it should add things like that. If you get in, I'll give you a cookie. At this point, Loki, you give everyone a cookie. Exploration mission agents like security and miner. That would be nice. Except me. Loki, have you not given Khaleesi a cookie? I found some of the Drifter Crisis event hacking sites in low sec, so there's some interesting ones. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Honestly, I was so busy in nullsec, I did nothing of the Drifter event this year. So I am a little sad that I missed out about that. Loki cookies aren't special anymore. That is true. That is also true. He just keeps giving them to everyone. But at the same time, is that what makes it special? No one is left behind. I'm updating my forum post with interviews, so if you want more info on things I'd like to do, check it out. Though the real thing is what you all want, not my wants. A CSM that listens to their constituents. I mean, if you think about it, they have the air career agents, and then once you are done with them, there's no exploration agents ever. Yeah. Fab, did you steal Khaleesi's cookie? Oh no, you stole the cookie cash. You stole the cookie cash. You're a mean one, Mr. Feb. Yeah, exploration agents would be great. Have a banana. Sadly, they would most likely need reduced drops. More than likely, or very difficult hacks. Exploration is a bit weird. Like, the idea is you go out where people aren't and look for things that haven't been found yet. It is weird. I wish there was more of an archaeological kind of thing about it. Like you're uncovering more of the story of Eve. Or the missions are in wormholes. That'd be interesting. Scan down this wormhole. You have 5 days to go find it. Hey, thank you for the follow. The Sobnol changes that have the discovered sites is interesting. Yeah, I mean, now I thought it was the first escalations. It's actually not. Drones have had escalating exploration sites for a long time. Scan down this wormhole, and in it is a site we are interested in. That would keep it from botting. Because you would have to go find a specific type of wormhole. So it wouldn't be very bottable. Well, this is interesting. Guys, we have 6 shuttle spawns. The thing about find specific wormhole is that it's very unfriendly to people who aren't in wormhole scouting groups. Yeah. Well, it would be tied to a wormhole in 0 to 6 jumps from the agent. So it would be a specifically spawned wormhole, is what you're saying. Yeah, I had 6 shuttles the other night. You've had 7 in a class 3. Okay. They must be tweaking what gets spawned and at what rates. Because this weekend I had 5 shuttle spawns. Now I'm at 6. Yeah, they adding more loot. I like it. They are already there, and I mean, honestly, it's probably trying to keep people to keep doing these things. Yeah, they are already there and hooked up even before you scan them down. Okay. It would need a lot of tweaking. It would need a lot of tweaking.
Some say it's more the trip than the destination. Hey girl, come fly with us. That's an invitation. Don't be afraid of a little death and exploitation.
So specific wormholes that is extremely time sensitive. But then what if someone else scans it ahead of you? That becomes a problem. Yeah. Or the wormhole is a jump gate, but then it's not a wormhole. Might need to be instanced like a combat mission. Yeah. There's no easy way. Well, that said, we have instanced mining missions. So maybe it's just an LP farm. So it's not really about the materials that you get. It's about getting loyalty points for new exploration modules. Here's something. Exploration mission agents. Hear me out. Exploration mission agents. Loyalty points. If you do exploration for Calichiota, you probably have millions of loyalty points at this point. So how do we get... Yeah, it could be Sisters of Eve. So how do we get people to just not... Oh, there's a 2-minute ad break. Okay. How do we get people to not just use their existing loyalty points? How do we get people to not use their existing loyalty points for new exploration-based rewards and give people more than just complete 5 exploration missions to get a storyline mission? So, being able to generate a storyline mission would not be that bad of an excuse for low reward. I feel I am missing out on big plot points. I'll shut up for a little bit. I'll shut up for just a little bit. Let me know when the ad is done, people. Let me know when the ad is done. Gives me time to cook the idea a little in my head. All right. You're back? Well, I'm sorry, friend. I'm not going to repeat what I just said. We solved exploration mission agents. No, I'm kidding. So here's my thoughts on exploration mission agents. How do we give someone reward for doing these beyond loyalty points and beyond just waiting for a storyline mission to spawn? Open up a secondary I gotta watch D-scan. Open up a secondary kind of currency market. So you get, for completing exploration missions, you get exploration tokens. By completing missions, you get exploration tokens. And those tokens can be used in a new store. Because MMOs love using having like 12 different currencies, so why not? We have Evermarks and all that anyways. Hey, Avoiding, thank you for gifting subs over to Slim Monkey. He's no longer cursed with ads. You got me as I'm explaining things, so I can't be worried about your money. I'm just messing with you. So completing missions, exploration missions, unlocks, gives you exploration tokens, and you can turn in those tokens at a new loyalty point store. No, I can't complain. It is a new week. At a exploration token store, and that's where the new exploration modules are, or faction exploration mods are. So that way you give people an excuse to not just run security missions for 3 times and get the exploration rewards without having to do the exploration. Or making it an exclusive to Sisters of Eve. Like maybe Sisters of Eve opens up finally a high-sec campus. Because I don't know if you guys know this, Sisters of Eve agents are only in No? Am I wrong about that? Sisters of Eve, Sisters of Eve. Found some in the more high sec. I'm just blind apparently. Interactions, standing, Sisters of Eve, Sisters of Eve. Servant Sisters of Eve. Where is agents? Here we go. Agents. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's one in Ren's too. Low sec for level 3. I gotta keep an eye on local. So yeah, you could make it a Sisters of Eve exclusive. You could make it a Sisters of Eve exclusive. Something like that, yeah. We have a hype train. We have a hype train going, what? We have a level 1 hype train. Oh, we got a Thrasher fleet issue on scan. Please don't come anywhere near me. That could enter this site. Okay, he spawned the other one in this system, so we're good. We're good. We could go mess with him. But I was trying to think of a way to add the exploration. Yeah, I think Sisters of Eve from a flavor standpoint would be the best for exploration agents. So if we time this correctly, what do you guys think? We don't have much in the cargo hold right now. We'll finish this site, we'll loot it, and then we'll go say hello to the Thrasher fleet issue. It's gonna be PvE fit. Make it to where you can get better scanning things from them and ships. Yeah. Like improved Sisters of Eve combat probes or something. Something like that. Imagine if the Sisters probes were only behind exploration stores. That would be an interesting change. That would be an interesting change. Did he just say Thrasher? Pretty sure I said Thrasher, but I could have stuttered. Feel like the old players would revolt over it. Oh yeah, they definitely would. That's why it would have to be like
It's hot, drop a clock.
New probes. Yes, yes. Oh, it left? No, it's still there. Okay. Just watching my short scan to make sure it doesn't, the guy doesn't come my way.
Let us all unite so we can tear each other apart. Come fly with us, won't you lend a helping hand? Come fly with us, let the good times never end.
Orion, if you were to get this up, I would like to love to have a modular rig named after my tune. Shirahoshish. That so Ashiri Shoshi. Shirahoshi scanners. Shirahoshi scanners. That'd probably fit in the game world. Shirahoshi. All right. We're about finished here, which means once we're done with the squall and looting, we're going to say hello to that Thrasher fleet issue. If we time it right, they might be scrammed. Unless you're watching the stream, in which case say hello in local and I won't get you. If you're doing a class 2 biocybernetic site in Mimitar Lozak. I don't think they're here on the stream, which means fair game for us. And I'm blocking my local so you guys can't like open a combo and just say, hey, say hello. Are you gonna help self-destruct it, Feb? Is that what you're gonna do? Bring on the wrecking machine, setting your dreams of heaven on fire. Bring on the wrecking machine. All right, we're gonna collect the loot. We're gonna drop it off in this station here. And then we're gonna go say hello to that Thrasher flea issue. If we time it right. Feb, what you doing? Boo! Febby boy, what you doing? And yes, I'm calling you Febby. How you doing, Feb? All right. Ooh, he has an MTU out. He has an MTU out. And we're in Lozak. I don't have to suspect bait. So let's go ahead and dock. Which one is it? Okay, it's the one at 10 AU. Okay, so I'm going to drop off the loot here so we don't lose it. Then we're going to run out and take on that Thrasher fleet issue. Timed that boo horribly. Yes, you did. Bring on the wrecking machine. This is either going to go very well or very badly. Let's go. Bad is content, that is true. I'll preheat my repper. Do you guys know if the Thrasher fleet issues are for the biocybernetic sites are arty or autocannon? I guess we'll find out. No scrammer, so they should be able to get away if you mess up. Okay, they're autocannon. They're autocannon. Just gotta keep range. Just gotta keep range. Okay, he's scrammed by the Orthrus. He's scrammed by the Orthrus. Okay, he's not scrammed anymore. He's in armor. Switching to conflag. Gonna hit him a little harder. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Switching back to Scorch. Come on, little more, little more, little more, little more, little more. Fuck, he warped. Where'd he warp? Where'd he warp? He's aggressed. Yeah, I should have heated my guns. Okay, he's somewhere. Planet 7 has so many gas giants. Okay, it's not on any of those. Where is he? He jumped out. He jumped out. He jumped out. In any case, we're going back for his MTU. So close! So close! Hey, Lady J! We almost killed a Thrasher fleet issue. We almost killed a Thrasher fleet issue. You're good. You're good. We'll wrap up in station. Hey, you have been subscribed for 2 months. You have been subscribed for 2 months. All right, let's take out this MTU. Switch to conflag. We were so close. He was half hull. Half hull. Yeah, he will remember me. Yeah, he will definitely remember me. And it was perfect timing too. The Orthrus wave was right there, so he was scrammed. If I had timed blowing up the reactors better, I would have done more damage to him. Oh well. We're still getting a free MTU kill, and then whatever it drops. Oh, it's 90% loot drop. We should get most of whatever's dropped here. I think it works for MTUs as well.
For 10 years now we've sat and watched the explosion.
Ooh, guys, he's back. And I am in bad shape.
Killing and dying still stirs up emotions. New Eden is a world where dying is a norm. Killing is just a means of communication. Killing is just a means of communication.
He's back in system.
Some say it's more the trip than the destination. Killing is just a means.
Some say it's more the trip than the destination. Hey girl, come fly with us. That's an invitation. Don't be afraid of a little death and exploitation.
Killing. It's just a means of.
I have no heat left. Depending on what he shows up in. Yeah, I gotta repair. I am gonna heat my guns a little to make this go by a little faster. Yeah, if I heat my rep, it will break. And 2 mil. Let's align out. He's not on scan anywhere. I'm gonna wait out my aggression timer. So I'm just gonna be aligned out, ready to warp. So where is he? He must be on one of these gates here. Save spot, then rep and come back. And 10 seconds on my aggression timer. Should be good to go to the station now and rep up. Does this have any rep up? Yeah, it has a repair shop.
We're CCP, we march on fearlessly. Excellent is what we strive to be. If you're going to follow us to
Yeah, he's gonna remember me.
We're CCP, we march on fearlessly. Excellent is what we strive to be. If you're going to follow us to the top, harden the fuck up.
He's not docked. Oh, you know what? I should have used some of my combat boosters. Hey, look! A slow ad is on screen. Oh, it just ended. I should have used some of my combat boosters, like this damage booster. 9% bonus to damage. Oh my gosh. Of energy turret damage. Oh my gosh, that would have finished him off. Am I leaving system? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving system here, but I'm not going to go straight to gate just in case he has. Oh, I don't really have a choice with that. Let's check out the high sec gate. Don't forget to use your boosters, right? Yeah, so Lady J, they're tweaking mining. You're gonna have the same yield. Okay, so there's a Thrasher fleet issue on scan with this gate here. On scan with the gate. He just jumped? No, he just docked in the Astra. Is that his Astra? No. Interesting. So I'm gonna So he just undocked again. And he just left system or logged off. Okay. Let me get through this gate. Nothing here. I'm gonna dock in one of these stations because I need to use the restroom because of all your hydrate. So CCP, your mining yield is going to stay about the same.
It's time to drink water.
But thank you.
It's time to drink water.
But your cycle time is going to be faster. So same yield, but so same yield, but faster cycle times. So that way you're not like, am I just wasting a 60-second cycle on this asteroid and it's already popped? And now mining can crit. You can do a critical hit on mining, which gets you more of yield for that cycle. And then they're adding a new ore. Amber and Kernite are coming back to HiSec, which is great. They're adding a new ore. They're adding a new ore called Prismaticite that when you need, it's like a drifter ore, it looks like, or a Jove ore. When you mine it, you need to put down like phase anchors to keep it in phase with our universe, so that way you can mine it. But when you refine it, it randomly gives you minerals. So it's not consistent on what types of mineral it gives you. But you can use reactions to kind of control the outcome and get more Zydrain, for example. Now every ship, probably mining ships, but it looks like every ship in a belt gets a built-in mining scanner. So you can see, like what Slim said, it will highlight for you which asteroids have the most ISK per M3 left in them. Now, if you want to see exactly how much is left, you still need to use a standard survey scanner. And we're getting a mining destroyer that alpha pilots can use. And it looks like it can fit 3 mining lasers. So, all right, I will be right back. So that CCP can make it to where this area is lower in this mineral, give it to them. So we'll have more cherry pickers, probably. And oh my gosh, don't get me started on that topic today. That is a great idea. I will run an ad while I am using the restroom. All right. Did you see my DM? Let me Yes. Did you see my DM back?
Since the last time you rage quit on me, it reminds me of all the good times we had.
Did you see my DM back?
I just didn't shoot you enough.
Maybe you wanted to
Shoot me more.
Just checked. Yes. That said, high sex sites, once you finish them, have a chance at spawning escalations as well. So you're going to be encouraged to not cherry pick, because otherwise you're going to miss out on an escalation. Awesome. See about getting a daytime together. Nice. Yeah, that works. We were this close to a PvP kill. This close. Oh, I feel bad. But we timed it perfectly. The Orthrus wave came and held him down. Yeah. No, I agree. Escalations help encourage people to not cherry pick. In theory. Have to step away and do dad things. Be back later. No worries, Slim. Thank you for stopping by.
Friendship never dies, the world is tough.
Flying without you is more than I can bear.
All right. Yep, that's going to be me soon. That is going to be me soon. Oh, wait. Tribal Liberation Force decreased because I shot that guy. But I'm not in faction warfare. That's bull. So by shooting someone, well, I guess they were a direct enlistment. But still, so shooting someone in in faction warfare when you're not in faction warfare hurts your ability to go into faction warfare. I mean, there's probably a logic in what I just said there, but still. You shot a min-mill, you monster. The other option is similar to drone relic sites and wormholes, where they despawn the marker as soon as you attempt the first can and clean the site when you leave. Yeah. That's probably how things should be handled with most anomalies. That would take care of the cherry pickers. Although a cherry picker could just go get the best loot, and then the site would despawn, and then it would respawn somewhere else in the region. I'm in trouble. Don't tell Butters. Do not tell Butters. He will have my head. Do not tell Butters. And here I thought you were mining. Oh, malcontent. We were talking about the new faction, expansion, which has some mining changes in it. So, but yeah. Yep. Don't tell Butters. Don't tell Butters. Don't tell Butters. He will get mad at me. By the way, YouTube friends, this is the most viewers we have over on the YouTube side. 14 concurrent viewers. 15 now. How are you all doing? What are they doing with mining? I have not read it. Okay, so what they're doing with mining is they're reducing the cycle duration. So your mining cycle goes faster. Your yield stays about the same. But now, because it's cycling faster, you have a chance to crit and get bonus yield. You get bonus yield when you crit. So kind of like you can crit a damage shot, you can now crit mining in the upcoming expansion. What that will do is one, waste is just part of the actual module. So you could potentially use crystals and balance it out with the bonus yield if you crit. I don't know. So again, you're still mining the same amount, but you're having faster cycles. So I don't know if that makes waste more or less impactful. Brain. So so you're going to be able to crit with those now, which has bonus yield. Mining sites they're probably going to have to tweak crystals. So that way they don't break quicker. That would be an unfortunate side effect, and probably something to test on when we do our Singularity stream on Thursday. So trying to think, are they rooks shooting you back yet? Are the rooks shooting you back yet? I don't know what you mean by that, but anyways, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know what you mean by that. You now have a built-in scanner. Rocks. Are the rocks shooting you back yet? No. But you now have a built-in scanner on your ship for mining. A built-in mining scanner that will color code the asteroids of how much ISK per M3 is left in the asteroid. And then if you want more detailed scans, you still need to have the survey scanner. So if you want to see exactly how much ore is left in an asteroid, for example. So there is a new ore. Oh, come on. There's a new ore called Prismaticite. Man, I was saying it perfectly earlier. Prismaticite. It's by the color and the theming around it, it looks like it's drifter related. So what it is it's a ore that is phasing into kind of our reality or something. And you have to implement phase anchors to keep it in place, to keep it anchored to our reality long enough for us to mine it. And when you mine it, when you mine it and refine it, it randomly gives you different minerals. It doesn't give you the same minerals every time. It's essentially a mineral loot box, but you can use moon material for reactions to influence the outcome of the prismaticite. So it'll give you more Zydrine than usual or something, or maybe more Morphite, who knows what. So that's something that is coming. Need to hydrate. Ugh. So that's coming. We're getting a mining destroyer that looks like, from the screenshots, it looks like can fit 3 mining lasers, and it has some yield to it. Oh my gosh. Combined with the 3rd turret, for context, the Venture can only fit 2. For having similar bonuses, if not more, it might even have more. And having that third laser, it is going to have a lot of yield, and alphas can use it. In this next expansion, we are getting our first epic arc in a long time. New ninja mining ship dropped. Yep, it's going to have T2. It's going to have a T2 variant. Dropping soon, yeah. We're getting our first epic arc in a while. Going to introduce the new Prismaticite, new things, and give you a free mining destroyer at the end. So that is something to look forward to. I'm very curious what the story is going to be. We're probably going to do a group, epic arc adventure, for that. Because, you know, it's always fun going through an epic arc with a lore guy as the FC. I'm not watching the time. And blap. There we go. That's the cleanest reactor shot we've done. No ventures left over. No ventures left over for us. All right. So we've got 5 shuttle spawns. See if we get any more. And then any drop-off points along our route. No, we have Eggbinger pretty close by. Mainly because the faster mining from the third laser will dramatically reduce how long you're on site. And visible if packing a cloak module. Yeah. No, I agree. I'm probably going to have fun with that. And the new Malcontent. Did you see the new Sisters of Eve Expedition Command Ship? Battlecruiser? Sisters of Eve Battlecruiser? Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? No. Let's fix that. Let's fix that while I wait for the squall to spawn. The new Odysseus, an expedition command ship. So it's a Sisters of Eve. And hold on. I'm gonna go put lasers on this while I talk about this. So an exploration command ship. It's gonna have a dedicated exploration hold, and it's gonna have new expedition command bursts. What the hell is the globe? That's the engine, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. This ship can receive bonus effects depending on the environment. So you're probably going to be able to see what kind of bonus is active on this ship. Which means this is going to be incredibly useful in wormholes that literally have different environments in them.
Hey girl, come fly with us. That's an invitation. Don't be afraid of a little death
13 mil.
Kill it. It's just the means
A lot of people were saying it looks like Spock's ship from Star Trek. You know, the one where he's delivering the red matter to the Romulan star system, but he's too late. Why are mining ships so ugly? Well, this is the only glimpse that we have of the destroyer. Yeah, the jellyfish. This is the only glimpse we have of the destroyer, but this is where we confirmed 1, 2, 3 mining lasers. Looks nothing like it. I could see the inspiration. Can we agree inspired? But still. Honestly, this looks really, really cool. It's definitely going to be suited for wormholes, I think, because it can fit the 0 point mass entangler, and we did the math. If it's a similar mass to the if it's of similar mass to an alligator, the battle cruiser, the Garista battle cruiser, if it's of similar mass, it can go from 13.5 mass to lost volume. Did you guys lose volume for me? Like Lady J? Did I get quiet? Does me looking this way hurt? No, okay here. Twitch itself. Got it. Okay. So it was Twitch's fault. It's Twitch's fault. The app. Got it. Still good on YouTube. Good. All right. It's just Lady J. Lady J's mobile app. Okay. So, what was I talking about? 0 point mass entangler. We did the math earlier. If it's of similar mass to the Garista alligator, 13.5 million kilograms in mass, 13.5 million tons or whatever. Let's look at it. If it's of similar mass, yeah, to this, then with the 0 point mass entangler reducing mass by 80%, it can get as low as 2.7 million. 2.7 million on the mass, which means it can fit into some very small wormholes or not disrupt as much. Looks like an arthropod. Yeah, it looks like one of those oh, I know exactly what this looks like. Hold on. I've got to be careful because I got to do. I know exactly what this looks like now. Oh, where is that stupid unit? Stupid unit. Of course I'm not going to be able to find it. I know exactly what it is. I'm kind of trying to... Yes, it looks like that, which made me think of something else. Come on. What is this stupid unit called? Smack this really quick. I did not forget my repper. I totally did not forget my repper. Okay, what is this stupid unit called? You guys are going to flip when I show you what this unit is, what it resembles. Okay. This is what it looks like. It looks like a corruptor from Command and Conquer. Hold on, I'm just gonna put weapons on here. That took way lot longer than I wanted it to, but yeah, look, it looks like it's a corruptor. Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. All right, back to this. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, but no, the harvester ant. I know what you're talking about. It's the looks like one of these ants. Let me put guns on really quick. Looks like one of these honeypot ants. As far as a real life inspiration goes. Yeah. Yep, a honeypot ant. Oh, we are on the goal. Yeah, that's actually what they're called, honeypot ants. I think. But anyways. I'm out of my hydration. Out of my hydration.
Since the last time you rage quit on me, it reminds me of all the good.
Replete is the name of the ant in that family there that holds the food. Yep. An ant replete. Supposedly good snacks. I believe it. I would believe it. I would believe that. I'd try it at least once. So how is everyone doing? YouTube chat, Twitch chat, how are you all doing? You love ants. You love ants or you love ants? Like nom nom nom. I used to watch a lot of Canadian ants, that channel. Thank you for the follow, Coletts. He introduced me to a lot of ant keeping. A lot of ant keeping with that. Ants are cool. They are. Honestly, I think they would be way too smart for me and that they would escape. So that's why I don't want to keep ants, because I know they're probably collectively smarter than me. Not that I don't want a creatures that are smarter than me in my home. I just know they'd be smart enough to escape, and then I'd have a whole different problem. Ant Canada, yes! Yes. So we still got 2 more class 2s that we can do in this system. We are nearly finished with this site. We're about to have the Orthrus wave. Good. Khaleesi helped me shoot a thing. Is that what you're saying, Orion? Have you seen his new videos? No, I haven't actually. I have not. I have probably not seen an Ants Canada video in a solid year. Solid year plus. What's he gotten into up to? They're so good now. What do you mean so good now? They've always been good. And I'll stop cover. I'll have my face a little shrunk. A little shrunk. All righty. Now we're just waiting for any other shuttles to spawn and then kill the squall. He's been posting and had you like watching those, or had you'd like to watch those. He has 10x his production value. Really? If I wouldn't have gotten a, if I would not get a copyright strike, we'd probably just watch Ant Canada all day. Yeah, they're very, very effing good. Nice! Very nice. So we should be getting the squall spawn here soon. I do that anyways. Nice. Pretty sure, unless I caught old videos. Maybe old videos. Maybe you've been catching old videos there, Orion. And there's our squall. Taking a break, BRB, headed to cafeteria for lunch. Right on! Right on. Like he was linking all his things together. That's all right. That's actually a valid way to help grow your channel. If a video is not performing as well as you necessarily want, you use your newer videos to help promote your older videos so you keep getting views. So that's actually pretty common as far as YouTubers go, is they link to older content that needs a little bit of a boost, because then what happens is YouTube will then hopefully trip the algorithm and start pushing that old video again for a little bit of a gold rush, essentially. I know so much about YouTube as far as the algorithm goes, but I'm still a new bro at it. Still very much a new bro at it. And I really was hoping that my Paralis, you mean his ant colony things. Oh, he keeps linked to all his other colonies. Got it. But I get what you're saying on that end. Got it. Yeah, and I was hoping my Pirelli's Eve lore video would do a little better than it did, but oh well, just gotta keep experimenting, keep pushing content that people want to watch. Let's see here. So we've got a 8% bonus booster for damage and tracking. And then what slot is this? This is a slot 17. So this would also be a slot 17. Okay. So we've got 110 mil worth of stuff right now. So what are you all up to tonight? Man, I'm still kicking myself that I didn't heat my guns on that Thrasher. Probably would have made him very, very mad. New ultra rare blue ant colony. Ooh. Okay. I gotta watch that video when I'm lying in bed dreading life. Or no. Refusing to go to sleep because then that means the next day. No. There's no way that I explain my nighttime habits without triggering mental therapy. It's a good video. I will definitely watch it. Look at this, guys. Spinny camera. I'll do some more spinny camera throughout this site here. Give us a cinematic. Give us something cinematic to do. Look at all the camera angles. Ooh, shuttle. All right.
We have ignited violence on a massive scale.
Watch me blow up these ventures.
Scramble those who try to walk away.
Like fireworks.
I love you.
If I had the money and my wife would not kill me, I would 100% be a ant keeper. I would keep a lot of exotic pets. I used to have a bearded dragon. I would love a bearded dragon again. At the same time, looking back, I'm like, I don't want a bearded dragon again with all the maintenance of it. Wait, if you don't sleep, is it really the next day or just a continuation? If you don't sleep, it's the same day. I don't, unless it's like noon or something, I don't count the next day until whatchamacallit, until I go to sleep, even if it's 1 in the morning. But I will claim like Reddit streaks or stuff like that. When I get my place, I'm getting a gecko or bearded dragon. Nice. DM you the pics of the one I saw at the shop. Oh, that's a beautiful bearded dragon. And I think I see the gecko. Yeah, I think I see the gecko. The brown body. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I am looking at the right thing. Pecan pie time, boys. Ooh. Okay. I say ooh on to encourage you. Pecan pie is not my favorite. I say ooh to be supportive. Hit me with that lemon meringue pie or raspberry pie. Ooh, lemon meringue pie. Oh, how I miss the apple pie. I'm not an apple pie person. I'm not an apple pie person. As un-American as that sounds.
It's just a means of communication.
I love cherry pie. I like tart pies. Key lime pie is good. Key lime pie is good. I really like tart pies. So lemon meringue, key lime pie, raspberry. I could have a blueberry, but it's not my favorite. Mrs. Lynn, how was your Mrs. Lynn, how was your stream? We talked about pies. We talked about pies. And no, I am not opening up a poll. I am not opening up a poll. Every single one of you will be pissed at each other. Again. Okay, so you need to go to Patty's 1880s establishment. They have some great lemon meringue pies. Ooh.
Do it.
Do it. 2-inch pork chops are amazing. Why are you telling me all these delicious things between paychecks? Flavor doesn't matter. Pie is universal. As long as we all have some sort of pie flavor, we can all respect each other's preferences on pie flavors. Is that what you're getting at avoiding? I made chicken fajitas today. Ooh, nice. Okay, everyone. YouTube chat, Twitch chat. What food did you all have today? What food did you all have today? Let's discuss. I had kind of a poor man's lunch. Gotta be sure to not shoot these prematurely. I took 2 taco size flour tortillas and stacked on some ham and provolone and mayo and made like some homemade wraps. I have banh mi. Am I saying that right? Please do not counsel me. Yeah, 8 ounces of chicken breasts and broccoli. That sounds good. That sounds good. Vietnamese bread. Still, chicken breast and broccoli sounds good. Nice and healthy. So Vietnamese bread. Nice. Very nice. I had, there was a shop I used to go to. It was, ooh, we got 7 shuttle spawns. It was a Vietnamese sandwich and pho shop. It was actually the first place that I got introduced to pho, and oh my gosh, it was so good. And I knew my wife was the person I was gonna marry because she's like, "Have you ever had pho before?" So I'm like, "Why, yes, I have. Would you like to go get pho with me?" It then took us 3 years into our marriage to actually go get pho together. Baguette stuff with cold cut pate. Yep. It was a baguette shop, baguette sandwich shop with that also served pho. Roast with veggies in the crock pot. Ooh. That sounds good. That sounds good too. Maybe it's because I just had like a flour taco tortilla with ham, turkey, and provolone cheese and mayo and crudely rolled it up and called it a wrap, that all your food sounds better than mine. Maybe that's why. All right, let's see what we get. Do we get the magical consortium drop? No, we don't. No, we don't. We will find it. We will find it this stream. I'm curious what the carrier changes are going to be, because those are not going to be on the test server yet. The idea is to give them more utility. I don't know if that means give them more range to their conduits or something. Honestly, they need to be a better on-grid performer. They need to be a better on-grid performer. That's what they need to be. So that way, when you conduit in, not only are you a force multiplier with the people you dropped with, you're encouraged to stick around because you are just that impactful to the conduit drop.
This man's excellence. We shall drink on the beaches, we shall drink in the streets, drink some more up in the clubs, dancing to the crazy beats. Take it from me, the world's biggest spender. It's a CCP party and we will never surrender.
How many followers are we at? We're at 198 of our 200 follow goal on Twitch. We're very close, very, very close to getting our 200 follower goal. And now we just need one more. We just need one more follow for our 200 follower goal. I don't have anything planned to do fun things with, but it's highly appreciated once we hit that goal. And by the way, avoiding, thank you again for the gifted subs earlier. I don't think I said thank you for that. So thank you just in case. Ooh, first automated shuttle of the site. If you need any help with anything, just holler. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I say that, I will agree to that, and then I will be too socially awkward to actually do anything with it.
Maybe you wanted to shoot me more instead. Flying without you is more.
It's just the way things go.
Keep looking over my shoulder, hoping to see you there. Come fly with us, won't you lend a helping hand? Come fly with us, let the good times never end. Walk in under.
Just tell me when you have a plan and I will just show up when someone, with someone, or do whatever. Gotcha. Yeah, I will definitely. Now I say this, I will definitely, pending everything with baby, because definitely by the time the expansion comes out, I'm going to have the new baby. So I'm going to be very much behind on videos, on streams, when it comes time for expansion stuff. I might be down to one stream a week for a little bit. You planning on doing any other gauntlets for Crimson Harvest? I'm not planning on doing them, simply because one, I've been having way too much fun with the biocybernetic sites, and two, I can't really do them in high sec because I just get pushed out by marauders all day. So I would have to do them in low sec, which is a whole different thing. You're good. I'm running the Sisters of Eve missions on ult, so I can get that BP, that battle cruiser. I'll try and get you one. Aw, friend, I appreciate you. Prioritize your Odysseus's before me. Okay, don't prioritize spending your loyalty points, your hard-earned loyalty points, on me for the Odysseus. I'm gonna make you promise that, otherwise I'm not voting for you. Now that is some influencer type maniacalness that I just pulled there. Honestly, I do need to do some Sisters of Eve missions. I've never actually done anything for Sisters of Eve beyond the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. Oh, if you need help in high sec, I got an alt that can do a rattlesnake if I get PvP ready and I dare a marauder wood. Okay, okay. I mean, I have seen them getting pretty bold this year with Crimson Harvest. I have seen them pretty bold this year. Have you done the Bloodstained Stars? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Several times. I've done it at least once with Lynn. Once with Mainless Mike. But I actually paid attention to the story with Mainless Mike. Because with Sisters of Eve, when I did it with Lynn, I was fixing Mimitar or Galente standings because, of course, CCP doesn't tell you, hey, by the way, sometimes you'll take a mission to shoot Mimitar or Galente or Amar or Keldari, which can prevent you from going into their space eventually. And they don't tell you any of that, which, granted, it's a sandbox. It's not about hand holding, but still. But yeah. So I covered it in the Mainless Mike series, and I do a better job of explaining it in the actual series. But if you take a look at like the binge version of the Air Career Iron Man series that I did, we do the Sisters of Eve epic arc as an Iron Man. And I actually go through the story. And halfway through, thank you for the follow, and we just hit 200 followers. 200 followers. We just hit our goal. Right on. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So when we were doing the Sisters of Eve Bloodstained Stars with Mainless Mike, I paid attention to the story. And about halfway, so we're trying to find this rogue drone, this new rogue drone or whatever it is. And we finally, now we need about 350. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We finally chased down this drone. It looks like it's a sleeper drone. So it's like, ooh. And the Bloodstained Stars came out right around the time that Wormholes came about. So it's kind of like doing what this new epic arc is going to be doing. We get there and we're like, ooh, what's this? We're going to find out the secrets of whatever this thing is. And then a ship says, screw you, the drifter, or not the drifter, the drone secrets you will never have. Wahahaha, twirling mustache. And it's a guy named Dagan, and he's a former member who should be dead of the Society of Conscious Thought, which are the Jovian errand boys. When the Jove don't want to get involved in anything directly, which is most of the time, they use their Society of Conscious Thought organization in New Eden to go and do things. Now, he's a former one. He's gone rogue, and he was presumed dead. The Sisters of Eve thought they had already killed him once before. So then the second half of the Bloodstained Stars epic arc is trying to find where Dagan went and what is he up to, figuring out what is he up to. And it turns out he's trying to find a Terran weapon, a weapon of old Earth technology, the same type of weapon that Jamil Sarum used to take one battleship and take on and one-shot an entire Mimitar super fleet, the Elder Fleet. So then it's like, oh well, now we really got to stop him. So and at that time that I started the arc, I had just started getting into the lore. Not just started, but I started actually paying attention and putting dots together. So yeah, definitely go watch the Mainless Mike's binge video. Yeah, go check that out. I kind of give a better synopsis of what the story is about. Towards the beginning of the year, a completely new player enlisted with the Malachim Zealots and did not like life until after retiring. Yeah. Being locked out of a high sec, especially as a brand new player, it really does restrict you. I mean, yeah, for good on you for good on them for living the pirate life. But if you're a brand new player, don't know that most people have alts to go pick up supplies for them and stuff. It's definitely a challenge when they don't know any of that. Ooh. All right, that should be the last class 2 in this system, and it is. So we'll go and move on after we collect the loot here. We might detour really quick. You know what CCP needs to do to the route system? What CCP needs to do to the route system is they need to do like what Google Maps does. They need to do what Google Map does, and you can add a stop along your current route, and it gives you the shortest path to that stop. So if you're going from A to B, but you want to stop at a gas station along the way, it gives you a new route directly to the gas station, and then when you're there, it puts you right back on the path. You should be able to insert that into your current route. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic to do. You go into FanFest? Not next year, because I'll still have a newborn with me. So perhaps 2027. Perhaps 2027. 2027, not 2077. Gosh, if Eve's still around in 2077, yeah, I can do a waypoint system, but it just adds it on to the end. We're gonna go. We're gonna keep Kabi in mind. I'm going to keep those systems in mind. And we're going to go drop off the majority of our cargo for 110 mil. So this is where I'm going to be going next. There we go. So yeah, I'm not going to be going to FanFest 2026, probably 2027. Probably 2027. Oh, it's in. I'm crossing Edbinger anyways. I might as well just go there. So will this loot have value after the event ends, or is it sell it or else? These are NPC buy orders, so I'm guessing that it's going to be available year round. Not sure. The pirate militia stuff is a great example of lack of hand-holding, because more experienced pirate players immediately asked them what their logistics plan looked like. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong. To be clear, I love the lack of hand-holding. I love needing to be able to rely on others, because it's an MMO. Especially in a social MMO like Eve. Even moving, even undocking is social. You're influencing someone else's day. So,
Destination.
um,
Girl, come fly with us. That's an invitation.
brain.
Of a little exploitation.
So don't get me wrong. I love
It's just a means of communication.
the lack of hand holding. It's what makes Eve and other sandbox MMOs unique. It's figuring things out for yourself to make things work, to figure it out, to overcome the challenges, the mistakes, and grow more and more. I don't know what kind of Eve player. I can't even imagine what kind of Eve player I was when I first started. Or how it would impact me if I transported myself back to 2011. Definitely would have been investing in a couple things like Plex. Definitely would have been putting in a couple investments. Definitely. I like figuring stuff out, and sometimes there's a good information on how to prepare. Even just knowing the existence of Eve University makes a huge difference, and not a lot of players know. Not a lot of players know that. More people should be aware. More people should be aware of Eve University. Yes, there's a class 2 biocybernetic incident site here, but this is Eggbinger. I want out of Eggbinger. All right, we've got a site we can go to here. Oh, how are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing? What's wrong with Egg? Isn't it one of those like asset safety systems or something? Goes into Great Wildlands. Or am I thinking of a different? I don't know. What's wrong with it? Just playing Sins 2 before I go to bed. I am really, really hoping that we get I'm thinking of a system all the way down here. Sins of New Eden. Sins of New Eden needs to. So I was talking to some of the Sins of New Eden 2 devs. And they're encountering some sort of issue with modding the game, and I don't know what kind of issue that they're having that's pausing development. I cannot wait until Sins of New Eden 2 comes out, but yeah, they're apparently running into some sort of issue with modding Sins of New Eden 2 in the way that they need it. So it's kind of really slowed development. So my issue with asset safety systems is typically there's people that hang out there and wait for you. Wait for you to undock or something. When are we playing Stellaris? Ooh, we do. Definitely, I'm going to be spreading out the type of games that I play here on this channel once the We Hype campaign is done. thinking Black Desert Online, Sins of New Eden, Sins of a Solar Empire, Stellaris. I want to get a slow Stellaris night going and live stream it. Or even just make a video of it. I would love to get like I would love to get a Stellaris event going. But yeah, different space games, different MMOs, spreading out what I do. Still mostly Eve though. Especially around events or something. But some stuff to break the mold a little bit. That's just what I'm thinking about. So I have to get my RP Empire ready. RP Empire. Asset safety systems are usually thoroughly camped. Yeah. That's why they scare me. Although I will say, if we do play Stellaris with Matt, the only winning strategy is just to vassal. Just be a vassal of him and just let him do everything. That's the only winning strategy to playing Stellaris with Matt in the lobby. E-Frontier. I could check out E-Frontier. I got a lot of throwing up emojis the last time. I have to get my roleplay empire ready. What kind of roleplay? Are you gonna roleplay as like the entire time we play Stellaris? Are you just gonna roleplay as that that empire or whatever? Don't know yet. But yeah, the last time I brought up E-Frontier, I got a lot of vomiting emojis. And I understand. I think it would be cool to check it out at least once, just to see what's going on. I was part of some of the I was part of some of the playtests last year. Definitely, I don't know if I would even call it a pre-alpha. ESS robbing and using asset safety to extract is an interesting gamble, but you can get a good travel ship because the ESS notes aren't space hungry. Yeah, I think I have a couple space notes somewhere from a previous raid, but yeah. E-Frontier, or I love the premise, not the execution so far. Yeah, I agree completely. E-Frontier, man, not something I like. Yeah, and that's the thing. I want to give something that we all like. Or that we can kind of not necessarily, can't think of a good word for it, but this might be the only one. Respect. And right now Frontier doesn't have any respect with it yet. So yeah, which makes it hard to give it a fair shot. Again, I don't like the lack of disclosure that CCP is doing, that it's pre-alpha. That irks me a little. Even Ashes of Creation lets you know that they're in pre-alpha. I wish it wasn't so expensive too. 100 beans straight off the bat. Yeah, no, it's pretty expensive for the founder pack, especially one that reserves your name. You beautiful people, hope you all have a great rest of the stream. I'm heading off to bed. See you all tomorrow. Have a good night, Loki. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. This is why I said I have to get it ready. Yeah. Yeah. So I think you guys would much rather watch me play games like World of Tanks or Black Desert over Frontier. Preferably other space games. Preferably other space games. But as far as non-space games go, you guys would probably prefer me to play like Black Desert or World of Tanks by contrast. 37, 32, 15, 16. I could start a megacorp that builds robots called Paper Clips and try to... Are you going to be the Clippy Empire? We just had a +1 in system. Nothing on scan yet. Cheetah. Passing by. Passing through. Passing through. Don't do World of Tanks. You'll have to run it with me. You'll have to reinstall it. Have you seen the new tier 11s? The new tier 11s. For World of Tanks. But yeah, I think you guys would rather watch me play World of Tanks, Black Desert Online, Elite Dangerous over E-Frontier. Cheetah not in high sec. Ooh, let them live for actually being where the covert ops exploration ship shines. Clips together strong. I see you're looking to try and build an interstellar empire. Can I help with that? But I am so trash at World of Tanks. It's amazing that I even have tier 10s to begin with. It's amazing that I have tier 10s to begin with. So I do it for fun. Do it for fun. No DRM here. No DRM here. Are you talking about the permaban music? It's E related, so I'm allowed to play it. I think I only own the Japanese heavy tier 10. That and the Offspring tank. Nice. Cool. I have a handful of tier 10s. A couple of them were event ones, or I got off of the black market events. So like I have the FB215B 183, the Death Star. You not hear of the Clippy movement? Oh, the Clippy movement. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. And yes, okay, now I know what you're referencing. Now I know what you're referencing. Love Offspring, had to get it. Nice. Let's clean up this site. Full speed ahead. Bang, bang, you're dead. I really do need to record a audio clip of me singing to Permaban and make that like a 20,000 point reward. But why would I do that when I just give that to you guys for free? The pushback on everything being a subscription and DRM things. Right. Yeah. Cap Jump Portal Generation 5 finally. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good job, Dark. Good stuff. Do you have any skill points left over from like doing the monthly air dailies or doing the Crimson Harvest login? I can't figure out what to spend my skill points on, so I have 1.3 million skill points unallocated right now. In fact, I might even just save them up for the Odysseus. We are actually getting pretty low on our ammo. We should probably head back to Heck. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Use them for the cenotaph and support skills with the Portal Generation 5. Nice. Cento. Do you mean the cenotaph or? I'm 16 days away from getting full cenotaph. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have maxed out cenotaph skills. Level 4 in all of them at the moment. Nice. Yeah, I'm 16 days away from maxing it all out. So this one does an extra 10% damage per level. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk to the dance floor. Throw your motherfucking hands in the air like this and walk to the dance floor. See, why would I put that behind a point reward when I just give that to you guys for free? You just passed 200 million skill points. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm only at 175. 175. I took some breaks. I think Matt's pretty high up on skill points right now. He's never stopped playing Eve. He's never taken a single break. Back in high sec. 186 took a long break. Yeah, I took a 2-year break. Yeah, I was about a two-year break as well. I took a break in 2018. Came back 2020 for like 3 months. Took another 2-year break. Of course, I bought some skill points and stuff as well. Because they had like that special one-time offer or whatever. But yeah. Brain. Seeing if my stuff has been delivered yet. So I took a 2-year break in 2018 to 2020. And then I took, after being in the game for like 3 months, back in the game for 3-4 months, I took another break from 2020, from mid 2020 to 2023 when I came back for the 20th anniversary, and I've been back ever since. Whew.
says I love you like a kill mail. So don't be surprised if I send you one today. Killing is just the means of communication.
So, are you guys aware of the Twitch streamer, the Eve Twitch streamer, Shad Squatch? And are you aware of his Extra Life charity drive? He's going to be doing a lot of giveaways during his charity drives. I think they just crossed the 100 bill mark. Let me look at the spreadsheet. Shad. He didn't send it there. Where did we put it? Announcements. Not there. Where did he put it? Anyways. Yeah, definitely support his streams. In fact, we're gonna raid to him here soon. But yeah, definitely support Shad and his Extra Life charity. Ooh. I hate that feeling when just all of my energy just drain. It's just like, am I even still my body? Yeah, I was recently interviewed by him. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. He's a really, really good guy. Ooh. But man, that sucks that I lose faction warfare standings for shooting someone that's in faction warfare. That's kind of messed up.
Killing, it's just a means of communication.
All right. Do you guys, so this is for Twitch and YouTube chat. Twitch and YouTube chat. Do you guys see any skins that you like that you do not already have? The Vedmak Deathglow skin. Oh, and hold on. Ember's having a nightmare. Hold on. You okay? Having a bad dream? You're okay. You're safe. Go have a good dream. Ugh. He was in a NPC Mimitar Corp tied to it, so it was mainly that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. So do you guys see any Deathglow skins that you do not already have that you may like? I have a Deluge. I have a Helios, a Naglfar, a Phoenix, a Thrasher, and a Vedmak. The Naglfar one. The Naglfar one. Let's take a look at this for you. So I already have this. So Orion, it's over in Hack. But oh no, hold on. Why did that name change not set? So this whole time, I've not been promoting you, Orion. I'm sorry. You saw me set the name on the ship and CCP said, nah. All right. You guys get to raid my Deathglow skins here. I know, right? Annie spent channel points on it. Annie spent channel points on it. Like, wow. Okay. So, anybody see a Deathglow skin that they like? I've still got a Phoenix, a Helios, a Deluge, a Thrasher. What a scumbag. Yep, I am a scumbag. A Thrasher. A Vedmak. Honestly, I think the Vedmak one looks the best. Who wants one of these? You get to pick. You get to pick. This one goes to YouTube chat. Because I know they're on a slight delay. So YouTube chat. Which Deathglow skin do you want? Vedmak, Thrasher, Phoenix, Helios, or Deluge? Vedmak Schmekshi, yes it is. The Talwar skin's pretty cool too. So I'm gonna give it just a little time for YouTube chat to chime in. Gonna give YouTube chat a little time to chime in. Going once. Going twice. A contract has been assigned to me. Whoa! That is going in my giveaway container. That is going in my giveaway container. Maybe not some of these Aurora ones. No, I'm kidding. Some of these Aurora ones are going to me. No, I'm kidding. The Headhunters. These are some pretty expensive skins. Well, maybe not the Headhunter ones, but I think some of these are expensive. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is going in a giveaway container. I'm going to... How's my... Okay. I should be able to jump clone to... Yeah, it does make it look like a pirate ship. You have to have at least one. You gave me one. I appreciate you, friend. All right, so before we jump clone to Jita, so that way I can accept this and put it in my giveaway container, which one of these skins here, Vedmak, Thrasher, Phoenix, Helios, Deluge skin, do you guys want? YouTube chat has not responded. So this one goes back to Twitch chat. Those are in Jita 4.4. Yeah, I just have to accept them and then put it into the container. Okay, so Thrasher for avoiding yarn and yawns. Vedmak for dank dev. This is you, right? Avoiding soy cannon. Am I remembering that correctly? That reminds me, I need to do put a NPSI clone in Jita. Yeah, you do, because we're gonna be doing eventually the new epic arc, and then dank dev. You're easy. You're easy. All right. We got a Phoenix, Helios, and Deluge left. Oh no, I'm just giving these. I'm just giving these. So yes, collates. once the expansion hits, we're going to be doing a NPSI Epic Arc Fleet. Like the good old days. Like the good old days of Eve. I have one down in Amar, but I miss out on the Jita based fleets because I'm usually 30 plus jumps out from their rally system. Yeah, I get that. I get that. So my death clone right now is in Heck. And I was just doing some liquidating down in Omist. I accidentally deleted all my Omist clones. I accidentally deleted all my Omist clones. And my death clone is in Heck. So yeah, I suck. I was just liquidating a couple things that I wasn't using. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I don't need as many clones here. It's gonna be okay. I thought I was cleaning up the extra Heck clones, not the CW. Interceptor and run to Omist. Yeah, no, seriously, I need to. Okay, so I think you can set home station if you can remotely. Narrator, it was not okay. Remotely, I have to wait another 4 to 4 days to do it remotely. I could probably shuttle over. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna run over to Jita. Jump clone to Jita. Oh, let me put a regular clone here. A couple regular Jita clones. And I'm actually going to jump into one of these empty clones because people are probably going to try and pop for implants. Oh man, I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have 14 jump clones. blow up a Synesis trying to get back there. Yep, exactly. Or a leopard. Yeah, I lost a leopard recently. That hurt. It hurt. I have maybe 14 and need more. Honestly, yeah, we need more jump clone skills. There's no need for us to have a 19-hour timer now. Oh yeah, jump clones are important. It essentially allows you to fast travel once per day, and if you're strategic about it, you can kind of hold on to it for a while. Or you can do 3 clone jumps in a single day if you're strategic about it. All right, we've got a lot of giveaway stuff here. We've got a lot of giveaway stuff here. We've got a lot of giveaway stuff here. Thank you, Orion. Thank you. This is great. Ooh, do I have this? Yes, I do. A capsule skin. A capsule skin. Nice. Yeah, no, seriously, we need advanced infomorph psychology. Yeah, this is going in the giveaway container. Thank you. Thank you, Orion. Pick one for yourself. Ooh. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Thanks for the advice on jump clones. I don't think I even have good implants at this point. It's not even really for implants as well. It's just for getting around. Like, for example, I have one over in Jita. I have my death clone over in Hack. Now, when you do a jump clone, you with no skills, you have to wait 24 hours before doing it. 96 total in that can. Yeah, I emptied it. I emptied it into my normal container. So how many jump clones can we have? Elite infomorph psychology. So I need this so I can have how many? I have 9 jump clones available. So I can get a total of 15. So yeah, you can use jump clones to have certain clones with certain sets of implants, or you can use them to just travel around like what I mostly do. But yeah, we need like a ultra elite infomorph psychology, because sometimes 15 jump clones is not even enough. Actually, no, I take that back. What we need is a elite synchronizing. We need an advanced or an elite synchronizing infomorph psychology skill. So that way we can reduce the jump clone time by another 5 hours. Yeah, dropping time down would be nice. Yes. Because what I can do is, if it's down to, gosh, if we take it down another 5 hours from 19, 14 hours, if in the morning I use a jump clone to go do something, I go off to work, I come back, I can jump clone again. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Why do we need a 19-hour jump clone time? Especially when I can hop and jump. I can do a jump, or not even that. My strategy is, let's say I'm in Jita, but I need to go do something in Heck really quick. I don't jump clone to Heck. My death clone's there. Death clone to Heck, jump clone back. So if I can do it that fast, why do we need even a 15-hour limit? I will concede that we don't need to add any new skills into the game if we can get from 24 hours to 12. Because what that's going to do is that's going to allow people to move quicker into the game. And that might be a bad thing. Get people moving throughout the game faster, so that way they can get the content better. It's not necessarily forced projection, because yes, you could do it in a shuttle. Yes, you could be smart bombed in a shuttle, but it's different in my eyes, and I might be totally wrong about this. It's different in my eyes from force projection, because you're not moving a super from one side of New Eden to the next in 20 minutes. So I see it differently from a force projection standpoint. I don't see it as a force projection. I see it as a quality of life. We're in super advanced clone bodies that don't need to be upgraded anymore. Why do I still need to have jump clone limits? You're removing pilots and getting more fights. Absolutely. The ships still have to be staged there. Yeah, you're moving pilots and getting more fights. Yes, your ship stays over here. Your super stays over here. You're not force projecting it over there. So I think that even reducing, because here's the thing, as a US time zone player, if I want to do something in my time zone but help out in an EU time zone fleet, I have to sacrifice which one I do. So I don't go support the EU guys for 5 minutes, jump cloning down to support them. and then go to work. Now I'm stuck down there. Now I'm stuck down there. Unless I want to spend an hour migrating back to wherever my I was wanting to do content later that day. So absolutely, we should not have, and I'm probably beating a dead drum, we should not have really long limits. 6 hours is fine. 6 hours is fine. Heck, make it match the Zarzak lockout time. Make it match the Zarzak lockout time, so that way you can only jump clone every 3, 4, 5 hours. It's what, like a 6 hour lockout? What is the Zarzak lockout time? 6 hours. 6 hours. When you jump into Zarzak, you are locked to that gate for 6 hours. Make the 6 hours the same thing for jump cloning. That way I can, before work, go do some content, and then after work, do some content. At minimum, make it a 6 hour limit. At best, remove the jump cloning limit. Anyways, that's a lot of ranting and rambling for someone that's about to hop off stream. So thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. We are just about at our limit here, so we're gonna go ahead and let's see. That's one of the pain points of NDSI rallies as a predominantly exploration hunting player. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and even with the quick route through, it's about 25 to 30 jumps. Yeah, it hurts. It hinders. I'm not going to say hurt. It hinders access to content. If I could jump over, fleet for a few hours, take a break, then jump back, that would be awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lynn Rankin, CSM 2027. I'm kidding. I could never CSM. My wife would kill me. Make sure you find a skin or I'll hunt you down. Okay. 2077. I said it again, damn it. Oh. Well, maybe by that time I'll have enough free time for CSM stuff. Lynn Rankin, CSM 2027. No, my wife would kill me. That's my running platform. Get rid of the jump clone time. Let's see here. I will find a skin. Ooh, Nyx. I will never fly a super. Ebizan? So many good skins. Yeah, absolutely. Orion, add jump clones to your platform. It's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh, you want me to pick one? You want me to pick one? What do I pick? What do I pick? What do I pick? Go to my forum post and add it in there. Will help. Right on. Right on. Orion, do you want to link your forum post? Do you want to link your forum post? Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Friendship grows from seed into a flower. Blossoms in the starlit wonderland. We're doomed to find
What skin do I pick? Do I already have the material? Yes, I do.
So if I shoot you in the face, I'm sure you'll understand.
Ooh, that is a good skin. I don't know if I fly the Oracle enough. All right, guys, go check out Orion's CSM post. go check out Orion CSM post. And you don't have to, I'm going to take the headhunter. I'm going to take one of the headhunter rupture skins. That's what I'm going to do. I will try to remember to post about, hey, you should work on reducing or removing jump clone time limits, whatever. But yeah, cool. All right. YouTube chat. This is where we say goodnight. Twitch chat. Hang out just a second. We're gonna go raid. I hate when I accidentally call finding a 4 out of 10 DED site when I'm 12 jumps from my nearest DED running shit. I know what you mean. YouTube, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was great flying with you guys today. We nearly got that Thrasher fleet issue. If I had heated just a little more, or if I was able to find where he went, because he was aggressed too, I could have popped him. But anyways, YouTube chat, you have